Welcome back to Life with Anthony Spade. All right, YouTube, I know it's been a while since I made a video because I've really been busy on the first channel. At the same time, I got sick and tired of filming for both channels. But I'm about to start back filming. We're about to start pro charging the Charger. I've also sent off the PCM to the Grand Cherokee, so the Grand Cherokee is going to be getting fast. So what you have missed the build of the Grand Cherokee. You saw a good bit of it, but you didn't see a lot of it. And you've also missed a whole bunch of donuts and car meets with the Charger. And the reason for that is I just wanted to give myself a break because I was filming for two channels. But today, we are down at the tire shop, changing the two front tires, even though I busted open only one tire. What happened was I was driving downtown in construction doing a photo shoot that you would see on Instagram, and I hit a pothole and it split the tire up in the inside. So instead of just replacing one tire, I had to replace both tires in order to maintain balance of the tires, because one, like the other tires already running out of tread, so to bust open the right one, it was best just to replace both of them. But what we're gonna go is, we're going to go inside and I'm gonna show you exactly what we're doing here. If you guys are looking for some nice used tires, it's called United Tires, 100 satisfaction guaranteed. I order a lot of tires from this place. And cover up my address, United Tires. All right guys, the tires that I just showed you, United Tires on eBay, is where I order a lot of tires. And I'm telling you, you can get almost 80% tread left, 90% tread tires for $100 and something versus $400 or $500 for a set. And the reason why I go and buy used tires with a lot of tread on them for cheap is because I'm gonna be doing burnouts and donuts. There's no point in me getting brand new tires. All you gotta do is just find a good brand of used tires, and it would last you. You'll save money, but you'll also be able to have a little bit of fun with your car without feeling like you're wasting money. All right, so what we get ready to do here is I'm about to wait for them to get started on the tire, then we're gonna get you some more footage. Now, the main thing that I want you to see in this video is how to make your car look cool for cheap. And one of the things that I want you guys to pay attention to today is going to be tire stickers. I'm gonna show you how to put the tire stickers on to where they stay on longer. A lot of people put tire stickers on, they drive down the road and within a couple of days, those tire stickers fly off. Today I'm gonna show you how to pretty much make your tire stickers stay on there for months at a time without losing a letter. But tire stickers to me changes the game when it comes to customization. It's a very, very, very quick way to make your car look cool for doing less. It makes it look racy. It stands out from any of the other cars on the road. And I think that it's a mod that if you're trying to mod out a car to look cool and customize, tire stickers are cheap and they're the #1 thing you need to do. After that would probably be sticker decals. One, because both of them are less than $100. And especially like the tire, well, the decals are definitely less, but tire stickers, if the highest you're gonna pay is $150, so it's still good. But decals and tire stickers automatically will separate your car from the rest of the cars on the road, and that's pretty much what you're going for with customization. All right, so we're gonna wait for these guys to get started. It's cold out here, so I'm about to go inside. See you in a little bit. YouTube. All right, guys, we are back in the garage. You have to excuse what the garage looked like. I had to pull the charger out, let this place heat up a little bit. What I want to do is open up the garage, catch you guys up to what we're doing here. See, we got the Jeep Grand Cherokee. You guys, I didn't film all this that I did on here. All right, you can see I got the writing inside the hood. We got those painted. We got the wrap on top. I got the words. We added in the words just to make it look a little bit better. You didn't get all this on. Just personal stuff I was doing. Today, we got the charger up and we're getting ready to put the tire stickers on, the same like you see in the back. So this is where we're picking the video up at. It's putting on the tire stickers. Okay, now, the first thing that you guys need to do whenever it comes to your tires is to make sure that you cut off all of these little things right here. You see that? That's poking out. You want to cut that off. After you cut that off, then we're going to be looking to sand down the outside of the tire. Now, before I get to cutting these things out, what I'm gonna try is something that I've never tried before. And that's gonna be, I'm gonna test and see if I can sand this down and not have to cut these things individually off, because I can tell you right now, it's a lot of them and I don't feel like doing it. So we're gonna plug in the sander and we're gonna see if the sandpaper will burn all of this off. All right, stick with me. It looks like the sandpaper was trying to get it off. You can see it looked like it was trying to get it off, but it's just not as efficient with the sand. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to grab some of these right here, but you know what? I think I'm gonna go grab some nail clippers and then we'll do it with the nail clippers. All right, guys, we went and grabbed these things right here, if you can see, real little. And what you want to do is just go in here and just grip them. It's a little bit more efficient. That's what I was doing before, but I just kind of like got sick of doing it. What you'll do is you'll cut out those little rivets that are there. You're going to need to do that because if you do not cut these little things off, it is going to be hard for the tire stickers to stick to the tire. So. All right, I'm gonna continue to do this, then we'll catch you up. Now that we got those cut off, we're gonna use the sand machine, this little sandpaper, to sand around the tire. And what you're sanding for is all that old dirt and grit, tire shine, or whatever came from the factory. This is a used tire, so I definitely gotta sand it down to get all that grit off. But we're just going down to the gray, and then we're gonna put some acetone on it. All right, guys, next, we're gonna grab some acetone. It don't matter what brand it is. I think I got this from a local hardware store, but make sure you're grabbing acetone. You can get it from Home Depot for really cheap, like $5 or $10, in a blue bottle if you go to Home Depot. But that's what you need, and we're gonna use this to wipe down the debris. So this is kind of like another powerful cleanup that you're gonna do, but make sure you do it with gloves on. You can see I have this glove here. I'm gonna put this glove on just so it doesn't seep through, but I won't be able to hold the camera. As you can see, that tire is turning gray. That's what you want. You want the tire to start turning gray, because that's letting you know that you're getting down to the core rubber. Once you get down to the core rubber, then it's easier for the tire stickers to stick. Next up, you guys want a heat gun. This is mine is kind of dirty and beat up, but you can get a Drill Master from Harbor Freight for like 15 bucks. And what you want to do with this, you want to just heat up. You want to heat up the rubber. All right, you want to get it nice and soft. All right, you only need to go around one time. You're pretty much just dusting off the debris. But you want this heat gun to heat up everything, to dry out the tire. Plus, it'll help you to see the flaws too, the quicker you dry out the tire. And it loosens up the rubber and helps the rubber to stick to it. Because technically, that's what you're gonna be putting on the tire, is more rubber. All right. Now that we pretty much got everything cleaned up, it's time to put on the first set of tires, to put on the first set of letters. All right, before I put the tire stickers on, I take the tire stickers out of the packages. And this is from tiresticker.com right here. Really good chuck. Like they said, #1 in custom tiring. Go to them, do not settle for the ones on eBay. So what I do is I line them up right where I want them to be. Now granted, we got to put these racing stripes on afterwards, but I'm not gonna line them up now. But I'm gonna have these racing stripes going in like right here to run along the side, kind of like what you're seeing in the back there. So what I want to show you is you want to take them off, come here, bend them over like this, fold them over like this. All right, and hold on, I got a whole nother. Make sure like you use something like, all right, I got everything. Best way to do it, take it here, dot, 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 dot. All right, you see how I put dots on there? And then take this, right? And then you kind of like blend it in with this, the tip of it. See, so you see how I took that and put it on here? And you do it for all of these letters. All right, guys, I laid the first set of letters down. Now, what you want to do is after you lay them down, peel this plastic off of them. That way you can come in and touch them like this and press them down even more. All right, this is the very crucial part, is doing this little stuff like this and letting it sit and heal. Just like that. You can see this stuff dries extremely fast. So to sit here and take the time out to pat everything down for those quick little seconds is gonna determine how long it lasts, to tell you the truth. Plus it's getting cold in here, so what I need to do is shut this, shut the garage, stop cold air, so it can hold it down. All right, right back to you. All right, guys, here go the finished product right here. You can see I'm just letting all the letters dry as I push them down. With tiresticker.com, you still got another coat of plastic on top of the letters. Even after you put them on, you still have another plastic coat. In my opinion, this plastic coat will stay on here for about a week or so. Let the other set of plastic stay on and it'll protect it for a little bit. You see how it is? It'll protect it. If not, you could pull it off and go down to the smooth side, but you guys can see this stuff has glued really fast. And you see how much life it adds to the tire? It adds so much life to the tire. Once you take it and you put it on the car, it just makes the car look fast and cool, especially when you two-tone it. And this is cheap. All of this only cost me $125 and I'm doing it myself. And look how easy it is to do. All you gotta do is sand, where's the camera at? Sand it, After you sand it, wipe it down with acetone. Use the heat gun to heat up. You ain't got to keep it heat. Just use the heat gun to dry off the acetone and get you down to the gray. The heat gun to show you what's still shiny. So if you still have some shiny stuff, you go back to the acetone until that shiny spot turns gray. Once it turns gray, then it's easier for the tire stickers. If you look at the tire stickers, they are pieces of rubber. This is technically rubber glue. All right, this is the same glue they use for regular tire stickers when you buy your tires. That's not colored. So this part right here is rubber being glued to rubber. So you must make sure that it's all the way down to the gray and get all the old tire shine and stuff off. And you can get that off with sandpaper and acetone. All right, we'll show you the finished product in a little bit. I'm gonna do the other tire. I'll get right back to you.